Hi everyone, my name is Eric and this is my 360 spot video for the Cypress Dome community. I'm currently in Morningside Nature Park and it is December the 13th, and the first thing I want to start off with is that cypress trees are in the phylum Coniferophyta. They're conifers like pines, Christmas trees, and other things like that, and yet you'll see that they have shed their leaves, which is notable among cypress trees because they're one of the few. It's not common for conifers to be deciduous, but cypress trees are. So about cypress domes, the reason for the name cypress dome is twofold. First, cypress trees, pond and bald, in the Taxodium genus, and second, that I should be approximately in the center right now, and you'll see that the trees are tallest in the center and grow shorter as they start to mingle with other communities, be it bottomland hardwood or the sandhill mesic sites over there. The areas here are often in a depression and are a mix of several different communities. It's very dry right now, but you'll see sometimes there's going to be some red maples which are drought tolerant, and right now they've started to gather some winter colors on them, which are very pretty. This area has heavy hydric histosols, and these have a very thick layer of peaty matter on them, and it can be up to 3 feet thick or more. And it is deepest in the center, which is also where the trees grow the tallest. The hydro period, or time spent in inundation, of this community is somewhere between 180 to 270 days out of the year, with the highest likelihood of being inundated in the summer, where it rains much more frequently than it does now in the winter. The fire intervals for the center of where I am, or the center of the Cypress Dome, can be as much as 150 years. But you'll see over there, as we turn into a more pine-based community, which is more likely to be fire tolerant, those trees might taste fire every 5 years, or as often as that community burns. The species here are flood tolerant, obviously. Pond cypress, bald cypress, you'll have some red maple, you'll have slash pines, you can have wax myrtles. I think that's a slash pine, a young one over there. And you can get things like laurel greenbrier, poison ivy, wax myrtle at the edges, and as you can see over there, red maples, obviously, since they are flood tolerant. Is there anything else? These areas are very essential for wastewater recharge and wetland recharge areas. The water which could be polluted can flood here and can be recharged. It can be cleaned up, although that could have a negative impact on amphibian life. So that is mostly it. Other comments is that the trees are very, very straight, very tall, and oh, how could I forget? Cypress trees are buttressed and wide at the roots, and they have pneumatophores, or knees, which aid in cellular respiration and proliferation of the tree growth. That's my 360 spot video. Thank you, everyone.